Hello guys, thank you so much for stopping by. So we're going to be making this delicious looking egusi soup recipe. I know it's entering your eye, Abby. So let's stay close and let's go. Without wasting time, for the ingredients I'll be using this blended pepper blended with onions and garlic, and also dry fish. This is stock fish and crayfish, of course you need it. And this is shaki, also known as towel. I've boiled it, that's why it looked the way it does. And chopped onions, iru, also known as locust bean. If you have fresh one, please feel free to use it. This is my boiled meat. I seasoned it with salt, maggi and onions. Okay, I put a little bit of curry. As you can see, it's not plenty inside. Okay, and this is the star of the soup. Yeah, I know you're wondering why it's looking this way. Okay, I pounded it with onions. You can see a little onions inside. Yeah, so I pounded it inside mortar with it. Okay, after blending it with my blender, so you can go ahead and just and do that. So this is salt and maggi. This one right here will determine how delicious your soup is going to be. Okay, so if you put too much, if you put less, okay, so I'm talking too much. Get a pot and then you add your palm oil inside. When it's hot, you go ahead and put the chopped onions I showed you earlier and leave it to fry. Okay, then add the blended pepper and also stir it and then leave it to fry. Okay, so I'll just go ahead and cover it and then leave it to fry or cook. And so after that, I'm going to be adding the egusi, and don't forget to be stirring it at intervals. Okay, every 30 seconds intervals. Then you're adding the pounded egusi and you just go ahead and do this, smash it like this, and then make sure it's everywhere inside the pot. Stir fry it for like 1 minute and then you cover it and leave it for another 1 minute. Okay, make sure it's on a low flame. This is after 1 minute. Then you give it a stir, and then I'm going to be putting in the boiled meat, all the orishi. I'm going to be putting it inside at this point. Okay, my shaki also will be going in this point, and then I'm going to be adding the stock fish also, the iru, okay, and the seasonings, that is the maggi and salt, all of it inside. Have you subscribed to the channel yet? Come on, help me subscribe to my channel so you will get to see all of the amazing recipe, and turn on your notification, okay, so you'll be notified whenever I post new recipe. So I'm adding in the stock meat now, the stock from the meat, and then I'll add the fish. Okay, the dry fish, I've washed it very well, then give it a stir, then add the crayfish. Make sure that it's well dissolved inside. I hope the English is correct though. Okay, so I'll just cover it on a medium flame and leave it to cook, and this is it. See how fine it looks. The aroma is blocking my nose in a good way. So you just stir it like this. At this point you can test it. If your seasonings is okay, you can just leave it. If it's not okay, you can just add a little to your taste, okay? And then this is ugu leaf. I'll be using it. I'm using this. I'll just put it inside the soup and stir it, okay? I won't leave it for too long to rest. Just after I finish stirring it, okay. And then I'm going to be offing my fire because the heat from the soup will steam up the vegetable, so I'm not going to leave it to rest or anything, okay, because the vegetable is very, very tender. So after that, I'll just stir it a little bit more, and then the soup is ready, okay? So this is how to make it. So go ahead and try it. See how delicious it looks. Just imagine how it will taste. So go ahead and try it. Please don't forget to leave me a comment what you think about this recipe, what you think about this video, okay? See you guys. Bye.